Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. Well, I found another excellent judge from Harris County, Texas. Not Judge Fleischer, excellent. He's a unicorn. But she manhandles these attorneys, and it's just beautiful to watch. And then I got a judge that just can't deal with whining, which is great because none of us can deal with whining. So let's go. Let's get started.
Why should I continue? I mean, you're set in April. You can get any case ready in 4 months.
Your Honor, if I may, and I do appreciate the position you're asking me about. The issue here is the fact that discovery has been obfuscated by the plaintiff. And discovery is cut off in the beginning of February, and we have expert designations in August 6th.
I know who all those.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna want to
move them.
move them?
No more deadlines.
Well, that would make things a lot easier.
And
For sure.
problem solved.
Well,
I don't care about discovery deadlines. They're arbitrary. They make no sense.
the expert designation deadline.
Moved.
Your Honor, now let's go on that. On the expert issue,
Well, you can, but
I'll be brave.
if you're gonna argue that these deadlines can't be moved in order to accommodate how the world works, then I'm a little more inclined to grant a continuance so that I can move the deadlines so that it all, I mean, there's a hard
Don't
way
mess
and
with
easy way
her.
to do this stuff.
I know you don't have, I think there's one thing underlying this, and I just want to.
Okay, go ahead.
We serve our expert designations as required by the court docket control order on the sixth.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, there's a due on January 7th.
Okay,
They don't want to serve expert designations, and the reason they don't is our experts are going to have full reports and full opinions, which means they weren't prejudiced by their.
let me explain to you what's gonna happen here. Option one, I will deny their motion for continuance, but I will give everybody more time to do expert designations, depositions, disclosures, discovery, whatever, but you will keep your April trial date. Or, that's option one, or I will continue this case and issue a new docket control order with new deadlines that will give you a lot more time to deal with all of that.
No one wants
Which
that.
one do you want?
Well, Your Honor, I don't think we need more time. I think the other deadlines, we don't have any
Do
problem.
you want option one or option two?
I think we want option one.
Okay, your motion for continuance is denied, but the court is hereby withdrawing the docket control order. And I hope that you guys can come up maybe with a Rule 11 agreement on some new deadlines. Not giving you forever to designate your experts because they need some time to take a deposition and do discovery. So, but you can have some breathing room on that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You guys have a great day.
Your Honor, we can tack on, but
Sure.
what do you, well, now their experts are due on January 6th.
Oh, make it like March 1. Who cares? Who cares?
I think that's pretty close, given an April trial setting.
I don't.
They're gonna have
So
multiple.
why don't you guys talk about it? Both of you are very reasonable, professional, respected lawyers. I would think you guys could come up with a solution. If you can't, give it to me and I'll do it. Or I'll just remove all the deadlines. 7 days before trial, everything has to be done. I don't care. These are arbitrary.
And I'll make a suggestion. Give them a month on their expert till February 6th instead of
Are
January.
you good with February 6th?
I have to take a look, Your Honor, there.
No, you don't. You need to answer that question. Are you good with February 6th? Can you have an expert designated in this 3-year-old case in
3-year-old.
the next
case.
month and a half?
I believe so, Your Honor.
I think you can. Call it February 14th. Valentine's Day
Thank you, Your Honor. So,
for fun.
Where you?
All right, cool. Guys have
appreciate it, Your Honor.
a great day.
Oh my gosh, she is so good. I love her. I am so gonna find more of her. Now we're gonna go to a judge that can't stand whining. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why can't she stand whining?
Yeah.
We'll do his first. I'm looking at the
Texas
pictures that you
again.
submitted. Okay, we got all the big things out. The only thing that was, holding us up is the closets. There's clothes and stuff, and last night we just it got late on us. The lights that we had died, and it was 4 already in the morning, and I had no other choice but to leave that stuff there. But as soon as we get back to town, I'll go. I mean, I can put that in my car boxes. You know, it's just my dishes and the stuff that came out of the closets. Really, what's left.
Do you have a truck? Because you're gonna need more than a car to get all that stuff in.
Well, I have a Suburban, big Suburban, so a lot the seats go down, and I can put a lot of stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mondo,
I had dogs. I had 2 dogs there with kennels. That's why it was taking so long to put it, load everything. But I took the dogs out, the kennels out. I raked up the yard, and I mean, I did what I could in the time I had, but it just wasn't enough time.
all right, we're gonna translate this, so if
There
you'll
wasn't
just
time.
hold on a minute. We've got to translate everything that you're saying. So basically, I'm here last week,
Estamos aquí la semana pasada.
and they were supposed to be out by today or by last weekend,
Ellos dijeron que se iban a salir para
by Monday. Yeah.
para el lunes.
And she submitted pictures, and a lot of stuff is gone, but there's still a
Ella mandó retratos a la
lot
juez.
there.
Muchas de las cosas ya están desalojadas.
The big things are gone, but
Pero
they have
todavía tienen unas cosas adentro de la casa. Cajas chiquitas que
they have boxes and clothes and chairs. I don't know if he can come around here and look if he wants to.
pertenecen.
Mira, yo lo que le voy a decir a ella, ya hace 2 o 3 meses que no viven ahí,
It's already been about 2 or 3 months, Judge, that they did not live there.
y ahora andan apurados queriendo sacar todo.
And now they're wanting to just automatically just want to take everything out of the house.
Yo no sé por qué me están haciendo eso.
I don't know.
Estoy perdiendo.
I'm losing on
Estoy
this.
perdiendo que tengan sus cosas y no está habitada. Yo esa casa lo podía rentar a alguien más.
He could have rented this out to somebody else already.
So you see his predicament that you put him in, Miss Delva Cruz. He could have already rented this house out. Y'all been here 3 months for free, and y'all were
We haven't been living there. We've been taking the stuff out, but like last time we went to court and he didn't show up. So we didn't know exactly how much time we had, and we worked out of town. That's why we were taking stuff little by little on the days off. But last weekend we rented a trailer and tried to get all the big stuff out, and just, that's all that's left is our clothes.
Well, ma'am, are you paying him? Are you paying him?
Am I paying? No, ma'am.
Okay, and he's having to pay taxes and insurance on this house that you're living in for free, where he could have rented it to another person. And the court was trying to be nice and allowing y'all to get out of there, and you're still not out. And there's still a lot of things. I don't even think a Suburban could fit all of that. I had a Suburban myself. Y'all have a lot of stuff in there. So if he wants to go forward with this, we're gonna go forward with it.
It's mostly just boxes and just the clothes. I mean, I would have had it out today, but I had to come to work in Corpus.
All right, well, you should have had it out a long time ago. You haven't paid the rent for 3 months. He wants to go
Ma'am,
forward today?
we went to court a long time
Let's
ago.
go
I mean,
forward,
and he didn't show up, so we didn't know how much time we had to get out.
You know that you can't live somewhere for free for the rest of your life. So you know that
Right.
you've lived there for 3 months for free where he could have rented it. We're going forward, so please, let the court speak. How much is the rent, sir?
¿Cuánto es?
1,350.
It's 1,300 a month, Judge.
Okay.
Oh, my, 1,000.
But they said we didn't owe anything last month.
Does she
As of last month, we didn't owe zero. They told us we didn't owe anything.
Who told you that?
The last judge that we saw, Ms. Garcia, she dropped it because he didn't show up to court. She said we didn't have an eviction and we were trying to get out, but we've been working in Corpus.
He refiled it then or something. It was,
Yeah, he refiled after
November the 20th.
Yes, he refiled the case, Judge. He got sued.
Yeah, we just barely went to court and nobody told us how much time we had, and we worked out of town. We're only home on the weekend.
I'm not gonna listen to the whining. I'm gonna go forward with this case. So you can appeal it, you can hire an attorney, you can do whatever, but we're going forward with this case.
Okay, so what about the last judgment that said we didn't owe anything?
Ma'am, there are no notes in this file. He refiled it, and I'm going to ask you again, or we're going to mute you so that I can render judgment on this. How much is he
Taser.
seeking?
Taser.
5,400.
$5,400, Judge, and that includes August, September,
We don't owe for August.
and November.
Okay, well then it's September, October, November, and December then.
And he's actually, he wants August as well.
I paid him for August.
Okay, hold on. You didn't say December, so I'm just gonna move it down.
No, it's,
Sí, el 1 de diciembre también se cumplió el otro mes.
okay.
I don't owe August.
December, he's
Mhm.
wanting December then.
Mhm. So it's gonna be, she's saying do you have a receipt for August?
No los enseñó. ¿No?
It probably in that at home in some of the paperwork. I don't even know where I would find it right now.
She's saying she had it for August.
No,
Sí,
no,
que-
no enseñó el de
I
aquí.
paid for August. September was the only month I didn't pay.
que ella pagó agosto,
September, October, November, and December, ma'am. That's 4 months you didn't pay.
4 meses.
Yes, ma'am, but we went to court early in November and the judge said we didn't owe anything.
Well, there's nothing in the notes. He refiled it, so it's a new
Yes,
case.
the bailiff that was there last time we went to court last week, he let you know that we were barely there and we were moving out. And it got dismissed.
Been moving out for 4 months, so I'm done.
But I was barely in court last month.
Okay. I'm gonna do, $5,400 for 4 months.
Va a ser 4 meses.
All right, the court is awarding $5,400 to the plaintiff, the cost of court, post-judgment interest, and possession, setting the appeal bond at $2,700. Ma'am, you can appeal this case. You have 5 days to appeal my judgment. Good luck to you, ma'am.
But what about last month when the judge said I didn't owe all that?
And he refiled the case. You are dismissed. You can hire an attorney. You can you can appeal the case. Or we can have Joe talk to you if you want to be sent to the breakout room.
No, but last week, you found out where we barely went to court and it had been dismissed.
Ma'am, you are dismissed. You can appeal my decision.
Remove her after.
Yes, please remove her or put her on mute. Clause number 41E240697.
Well, there you have it. You can't live somewhere for 4 months and not pay them anything. It doesn't work like that. Even if the judge says the case is dismissed, they can refile. I loved when she said no whining. I wish I could say that to some people sometimes. Or mute them. I'm going to mute you. If you do not shut up, I'm going to mute you. But I can't because I live in the real world. Okay, guys. Thank you for coming out for this quickie. I hope you guys have a great day. See you soon. Bye.
Got these lights that goes digital dreams through the screen. Her blue eyes gleam. Wicked humor, sharp as a knife. Her stream sparks electric light. Late night when the world sleeps, she's the friend that always keeps. Giggles roll like thunder loud. She stands out in any crowd. Kathy's laugh cuts through the gloom. Eyes blue like a summer's bloom. Her humor dark and twisted sharp. In a way, there's no alarm. Freedom tales late into the night. Her laughter feels just right. Even when my world turns gray, with a giggle, she lights the way. Her eyes mirror a sky so blue. In her jokes, there's a truth so true. With each stream, she brings the light. Turns dark days into bright. Kathy's laugh cuts through the gloom. Eyes blue like a summer's bloom. Her humor dark and twisted sharp. In a way, there's no alarm. Streaming tales late into the night. these lies.